guys like,
Gen Z.
Gen Z,
What do I give that makes you think I'm a timeout?
Like I used to think all the time, all my free time in school.
Hey, this is the Kenyan Live Podcast. Hey, welcome back to the Kenyan Live Podcast. My name is Justin Moretti. We're totally back. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I was hanging on to your word. I thought you were going to say something else. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's a brand new year. I'm chilling. I got the glasses on.
I noticed. I did. I really did.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm well, and I'm on Jiko Gitao. Justin has gone on strike. He's not saying his name, and that's okay.
I did. I said, welcome back to the Kenyan Live Podcast. My name is Justin Moretti.
I don't believe you, but okay.
Kuna watu, nabi yatu. You know, I feel like my hair needs to get pumped up kidogo. Nafaa nienda niekewe kikat.
Pause on the hair.
Yeah.
Kuna watu na viatu. Am I the viatu in question?
Apana, see, we all...
Okay. Check the attitude.
We all have shoes. Anyways,
yeah.
We're back.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not looking the same. I don't know why we're not looking the same. Tunafaa tukuwe na uniform.
Hey, tunafaa kumatch. Hatujai match.
Hatujai?
No.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But you know why I'm saying that?
Tell me.
It's because over Christmas, kuna watu walikuwa wanaputiwa on blast. On Twitter. Because of what? Because of the uniform.
Kenya uniform.
Exactly. So, because of the uniform, there was like, it was Tom and Jerry, like it was AI printed stuff on t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
It was so interesting. I am still looking for one. If you know a place I can get one, I wanted to shoot this episode with that.
I think you're lying.
I'm so serious. I was even telling my cousins, Bill and stuff, like, man, I need this t-shirt for this episode because it would have been such a banger. I loved that
though.
t-shirt.
I feel like, you tell me first. First of all, what am I doing? You lead the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to interruptiwa.
You were silent.
Interruptiwa tena. But you know what? You know. So now, the question is, of the episode, is are we too elites? Like, are we too quote-unquote bougie for this life?
I will contextualize it for me with the Kenya uniform.
So now, you know, fascinatingly, Kenya uniform pia ni CX5.
That's Wamama uniform.
No.
Corporate babes.
See Wamama. Even like, Harry is usually Wamama. CX5 is more of everybody drives it.
CX5 is the corporate girlies car. And there's reels on it. I could even post on our IG channel, but yeah.
Rolls my eyes. But let me tell you why. The thing is, over Christmas, if you don't know why we're talking about this, over Christmas, people didn't go much to Shago. Because at the end of the day, we know what's going on in the country. Traveling is expensive. Stuff is going on. Mm-hmm. But they were around. They went to malls. Malls were filled. People were even outside the malls. Kwa stairs uko, they can't even can't even do anything. But they had one particular set of t-shirts. It was a white t-shirt. I think we will even include it on the kithingi. I look for the picture and I send it to you.
Okay.
Tom and Jerry t-shirt. Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
yote.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was packed and packed. And also there was one that rugby, ilikuwa, I think number 24. You know? So that's what is going on or was going on.
So how is that elitist?
Now, the bit of elitism comes in when people go on socials and say, I totally dislike how everybody is dressing the same way over Christmas. And then sasa there was this saying, sasa we are able to understand wale wamekuja na wale ni wa Nairobi.
That's such a sick thing to say. But
Sasa I was wondering, mimi unajua mungenitafutia kukatisha ningevaa. Guy, let me I'm telling you, I love doing what not even like I love doing what other people do, because I tend to be a trendsetter. I mean, look at the podcast. We are a trendsetter right here.
Me,
you, and you. We're trendsetters over here. So, I mean, I just love being part of Kenya. And that's why I said this is called the Kenya Live Podcast. Because it's so unique. Like nguo ya Christmas. Nguo ya Christmas ilikuwa Tom and Jerry. Do you know? Some of these kids don't even know what Tom and Jerry is.
Maybe because of the age difference. Lakini kale ka mouse. I mean, surely we all know Tom and Jerry. Am I tripping? Anyway, back to the point. You know, I think that's really sad because saju mtu amevaa t-shirt na ni watu wengi wamevaa t-shirt, now you think you own fashion. Wacha nisionge vibaya. There was something very spicy in my mind. Let me just do like this.
Unafau calm down by the it's not we are serious about it, but
I'm a passionate person. Hiyo ni ukweli. Even Justin knows this. I don't know why he's acting brand new.
No, si kwa brand new. I'm just making sure you're okay. Ndio siseme na nyinyi wote mlisema hivyo. Me, let me tell you, my name is Jiko Gitao Narike Gwere. If you say that is so wrong.
So, I don't know. I think, no, I know. I think when people do stuff like that, nani amekwambia wewe ndio fashion police wa Nairobi? Watu wasivae nguo juu upendi. Do you know how crazy that sounds?
That is true.
That's weird.
Fashion police ni wale wa ile shule iko karibu na Langata Road, unajua?
Na kama hauko huko, please maybe don't keep your fashion opinions to yourself. Share them, but be respectful. Like, so because it's Christmas, fine. Maybe the t-shirts look a little tacky. That's okay also, because the AI art on them, I mean, we all know how we feel about AI art and how it's AI slop. I can understand that perspective, like looking at the art itself. But who's to make you the king or the queen of fashion to be like, yeah, it's for certain kinds of people? Wewe ni nani? Who are you?
It's not even it's for certain types of people. It's just they were generally saying, mwache kufanana. Iyo ati ni kiushago, ni kienyo.
But you see, that's the thing. It's for certain types of people. Because why? You said something important in the beginning. Now we can tell nani unakuanga huku na nani amekuja. That is elitist.
Inasema, kuna wale wa kukuja. Now, there are people who own Nairobi. And there are people who are part of Nairobi. Very different people. Wakukuja na waliokuwa na wakupatwa. Unaona?
And that still goes back to the us versus them. That's my point.
Yeah.
You are thinking that, ICC wa Nairobi, we don't do stuff like that. As we know how to dress. Maybe you do. But what if them putting on that shirt is them putting that stuff on? Nini? What's wrong with that?
Walikuwa nakaa smart sana. They were pulling it off. Mi wacha nikuambia kwanza na uvae na tule too rugged to jeans, you know. Those ones, me, I like those two things. I would not put them on because I'm different. Because I wear different things, you know. Kama leo I'm taking control, unaona. So, but generally, I just loved it. I was so, like, why were you so bothered about someone's clothes over Christmas? There's so many joys in life. And one of them is what they had on. They were happy.
You know? Yeah.
And it's so, me, by the way, I didn't get the point. I was so happy for them. I saw them were going to take milk. Now, ujue, by the way, kwetu ni kufani. Tumeenda Christmas, tunapeleka maziwa. Anyways.
You're the father that returned. Anyway.
Tulikuwa tunapeleka maziwa kwa the depot. We're taking milk to the depot. Then, me, Bill, and my other cousin called Somi. Mudhomi, shout out to you guys. Then we started noticing, t-shirt 1, t-shirt 2, t-shirt. Kwanza it's Bill who noticed. T-shirt 4. So now we thought, because we're on those sides of Tala and Guluni and stuff, we thought iko uko.
Ati, uko ni wapi?
Uko, ilikuwa uko ushagu. Unaona?
Okay,
So when we go back home, not home now, where we're still in shagz. Yeah. We look at Twitter. We see people are enraged. Enraged. Namo nimeongea kama mreru. Niko enraged kabisa. But anyways, they were just like, no. kumbe they're also in the CBD. And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because this is the dream. Even big social media, comedians and stuff, on like in Kenya, did it. Even I think was it Mamito? I don't know, or someone.
Let me tell you something. If it's anyone, it's probably Mamito.
There's also the other one from Papa Shirandula. I don't remember her name.
Those two, Amija and Mamito, they go together like this. Actually,
because there's something. The context of the video was. Ukitoka kwa hao, you were just like, manzi, I am dripping in my t-shirt.
Period.
I am dripping in my pants.
Yeah.
I am looking fine with my Tom and Jerry and my sibling with a Tom and Jerry and my mother with a Tom and Jerry. But the moment you get to church for Christmas, everybody has Tom and Jerry. Unastuka. But you know what? I love it. I miss when Kenya was so collective.
Right.
I miss when we used to do our things together, because even kitambo, if you look at it, I wasn't there, it wasn't my era, but Kenya bus used to look the same. Ilikuwa ina kasimilia. There's so many things that used to look a certain type of way. Even the buildings, even like we see a lot of discrepancies in ourselves. Differentiating, we're trying our best to be unique, which is good. But sometimes we need to be put on you. Like, remember the bracelet time? The Kenyan bracelet? Squeezy Kenyans don't even wear it in this country. Only Kenyans who come maju wear it. Me, I'm telling you, I've not met a friend who's wearing a bracelet.
Is yours?
I'm not gonna wear it. What am I proud of?
What do you mean, what are you proud of? Leadership ni kitu mbaya tu siku moja, and then now you're turning your back on your entire lineage and your people.
And my great-grandfather was a freedom fighter, by the way.
Na bado uvai. This is getting worse for you. You did not make a case for yourself, actually.
But you see, the thing is, when you wear such a thing, you're representing you're proud of your country. Now, what is there to be proud of? Whereas, like everything, anyways, it's not politics. We're here for Christmas and having fun.
Okay.
But, uto tunguo, they were bangers. And I need a t-shirt. I just need a t-shirt. Size large. Size large. If you know someone who can get me a t-shirt, DM me on J Moretti on IG.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll definitely put up his page like right here over me now.
I will pay. I will pay. I don't want it for free. I'll pay for that t-shirt.
Lakini, you're saying something and I can't help but look at the deeper issue.
Yeah.
The other day I was on YouTube and this creator, I don't know what her name is. It was a video recommended to me, and when I find it, I will actually link her video in our description. But she had said, the thumbnail was something like, why is Kenya turning into a white girl? And I just laughed because we are losing the very thing that makes us Kenyan. Not saying that a Tom and Jerry t-shirt is what is making us Kenyan, but it's showing that authenticity and being who you are rather than what trends that are set by Western media and Western culture dictate makes you the other. And if you're the other, you're not cool. And if you're not cool, you can't sit with us. Truly, like, that's giving Mean Girls. Mm-hmm.
You're not welcome to the table. And I agree. Yeah. I totally agree. You said something about authenticity, but I would also say simplicity.
Okay.
We've gotten to a point where we are trying to be super, super different. Look at the houses. Look at what people are doing. And that's like creativity and stuff. I agree. But do you know how a simple structure is so nice?
Hold on, pause. I'm not following. What kind of houses?
I'm thinking of, if you go to these places, like really high-end places, I've seen people do some crazy things. The roof starts at the top, flows all the way till like Mali Dirisha Iko. Like, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What about it?
Ni kama mimi nilikuja Nairobi. Ni kama nilikuja Nairobi. It seems so. But something else I would say is we're turning into a mean girl rather than a white girl. And okay, both.
It's the same thing. All Sorry, right. White girls, we love you. But it's the same thing. You can't sit with us. That's not kind girl energy. That's mean girl energy. It's literally from the movie Mean Girls. Like,
yes, that is true. But Look at also something else away from the t-shirt, away from Christmas. Just the other day, a streamer came to Kenya.
Right.
Took up, Manze, let me tell you, this guy was solid. He came with a bang. And it was on a Sunday. Sunday, watu wako free. You have guys who don't even know how to say speed. Yeah, speed. Speed, pillars of strength. And me shout out to all the pillars of strength that were chalant on that day.
Pillar of strength is a man, by the way, if you never knew.
Imagine, your man has never said I love you, but aliambia speed on that day, I love you.
Yeah.
People's fathers, thank God my father wasn't there. Ningemuuliza maswali. You dad, do you know whose feed is?
What can I say? Men need love too. Ni.
That is true. But on Twitter, a couple of people started saying, that's so embarrassing. Oh my days, like, this is the most embarrassing segment of Speed ever. Because
he came to Kenya.
Because he went to the places where people are. Uhuru Park, went to Aga Khan Walk, went Sijui where, and so many places where masses were. And now people are like, someone even asked, when you wanted him to go to West Mall.
That's the at a West Mall, sijui kwa wapi. But that's the point. I think when you're middle class, you truly forget that Kenya is not mostly a middle class country. There's people, most of the population of our country is lower middle class and lower class. So and that's the thing, you said something about being chalant and not caring or caring. These people, these two teenagers and young Gen Zs and millennials, they won't be all over speed like everybody else will be because you're trying to be cool. So why would he go to you who's trying to be cool? You won't show him the love that, that he needs, Ama, that he's given outside in the world. So I just think that, frankly, it's kind of a lame thing,
Yeah, truly, their thought of them being cool is not cool.
Exactly.
What's cool these days is basically being open, being where people are. And I remember when Ngong Race Course, everybody started going there. People are just like, nani ameambia hao watu wa kukuja Nairobi that unaweza kuja kuona polo. Me, I didn't even know you could come and watch polo like that. Me ni kama nimekuja by the I come from Kiambu County. So nimekam Nairobi.
Yeah.
Even today when we were recording.
You literally came to Nairobi. You traveled inter-county.
Exactly. Inter-county migration. It is I, the migrator.
Right.
But generally, I think, man, we're losing the plot. We should have fun. We should live simple. And the crazy thing is, I'll even go back to the time I went to Cape Town. I remember people don't care about your cars. At you have a nice car, big car. You know what? You should be respected the way you're respected in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Nothing. You have a key house. It's how you are as a person that makes you people say, I'll respect you for that.
Because you have value as a person, not just with the things you acquire.
Exactly. And also in Europe, it's the same thing. Kitambo, Kenya wasn't like that too. You could live your life. I remember a story my grandfather was telling me and how he would take my mom and my auntie to Shago, and then they would look like baddies, to them to Nairobi to make
oh my gosh,
and they were not even driving at that time, but there was still that still that excitement because there's nothing brand new about you're a person.
Yeah.
Your goods, your materialistic things, they don't matter.
Yeah.
Gatekeeping polo is not something that makes you cool. Gatekeeping clothes.
Yeah.
Or even excitement. Because I was just thinking about it. I was like, people are like, babes are like, oh my God, that's an ick. Yeah. Let it be your ick.
Girl, no one was trying to impress you.
Yeah.
Actually, they were being true to themselves. No one. That's so funny to me.
Yeah, because and for the older generation that doesn't know what an ick is basically ick, guy, yak. It's
It's a turn off.
It's a
like
turn
a
off.
turn
I
off.
need
Like I would
Bambi.
never.
I need Bambi. Like, catch me dead having that person.
With that person.
Yeah. But, I mean, I was just like, there's nothing cool about. You see these guys. Do the guys who are following the Jav speed was in because they're just trying to be part of it. And it's such a release.
Yeah.
It's such a release. And again, shout out to all the guys who are willing to express themselves like that.
Yeah.
I think it's very important.
Really cool.
I think it's very important to just release, go have fun, be a guy. You know, you're used to being. I was even like throwing a bit of shade on that dad who was standing on his Audi Q something. You know, his Q5 with his 2 kids, but he's very rich. He's rich with his family.
Exactly.
He's rich with his excitement. You know, I think, and there's something my dad said the other day. I was talking to him and I told him, you know, I am very happy and very lucky to have a dad like you.
Oh.
And then he said, you're happy because you get to have a dad you can sumbua. You know, and I appreciate that so much because Manze, he's just like, I got you, my boy.
Yeah.
You know? And that's all we need. Like, your dad doesn't need to be kipila of strength like a keystone.
Yeah.
See him excited with his 2 toys, with the ninis. Like, I mean, he's still someone's child at the end of the day.
That's so real. He's just a person. The same way you have ups and downs, the same way you like things and don't like things. This person cannot just be one-dimensional. They can't just be a pillar of strength forever. They can be a pillar of strength who's excited, pillar of strength who's sad, a pillar of strength who cries. That's okay. That's normal.
I mean, and the parting shot for me is like, wacha tuvae t-shirt zetu. Mi niko hapo. Mi nimekam Nairobi proudly. I'm gonna wear my sunglasses. Kama zitanifika huku unaona madigagi. Apparently
Madigaga.
Madigagi. You know, I don't know what they are called.
Madigaga.
Gaga.
Yeah.
Kasichana ka Nairobi ndio kananiambia
Yeah, because that was like slang. Like back in the day. Actually, I didn't know. It's even Joy who told me.
Shout out to Joy. But yeah.
I know.
I mean, for me, it's just that. I'm so happy we got to see that. I'm so happy people were happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy people went to malls and then didn't even get into the malls because they were full. They just sat down outside. Today I feel like going until I don't know what time about with this episode because it reminded me so much of when TRM had this games place and it opened up. And I remember I tell my mom, dad to take us, nini. Went like a whole family. And it was so fun. And then there were so many people. By the way, if social media was banging at that time, si ndio tulikuwa tumekuja by the way. Si tumekam Nairobi. Proudly. Me nilikuwa hapo ready to play them games.
You know what? Because you've already signaled the parting shot.
Yeah.
I'll use your example as a parting shot.
Yeah.
The fact that back then, which ties into my main point, kama TLDR, too long didn't read a summary, you guys were being authentic. Whether that was you guys wearing, I don't know, fascinators, what, matching outfits, you and your brother, you guys were happy and you were doing what made you happy. It wasn't a thing of, how cool will I look if I do this? And how I don't want to do that because people aren't doing that. It's not trendy. Forget the trends. Like, it doesn't matter. You do what makes you happy. You're a person. You're allowed to have interests, and social media has ruined that for us. Because everything now needs to be pretend. Oh, I want to know how, I want to look cool for my friends. And then I want to be seen wearing these things. And these cargo pants, they're now the latest ones I must have. Girl, rest.
Mi hadi naenda kununua linen pants. Nitakuwa navaa na hiyo t-shirt ya Tom and Jerry.
Bold fashion choice.
Mtu ameniambia be authentic. Anakuja kunijudge.
Nimesema ni bold. It's not bad. It's just bold.
Anyway, subscribe to our channel. Like, comment. And again, thank you so much for listening and watching.
See ya.